All right. Play the game. Been chatting for a long time. All my marks are going to be 15 minutes off now. Might just make the first episode 15 minutes. We'll see. I have played every Kingdom Hearts game except for Melody of Memories. And, you know, obviously watch the movies where I watch the movies. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I know this guy. Oh yeah, the boss is out. So we're supposed to get the stepping. I thought people have no respect. What's the matter? Just took a look at this wall of mine. Someone has graffitied it. Sure, the neighborhood misfit who did it is having a laugh, but I'm the one who has to clean it up. Paint stuck on pretty good. I don't think you'll be able to strip it off. Suppose I'll just have to paint over the whole thing. While we're on the subject of paints, I might as well ask, have you ever heard of this puzzle? Hey, Mr. JRPG. Layton goes good. So far. This old brick wall, well, I only just started, but this old brick wall has been painted in a strange aesthetic. There are 5 unique shapes on a white background. Artsy. Which color paint was used the most? Okay. This should be a question that I get. Okay. And I understand that there's a trick here. So I think the trick answer is white. White is sneaking right over here. I don't know if you can. There we go. Over here in the next to the submit button. Trying to be sneaky. But if we were to do this the non-Layton way, you know, non-trick question, I actually think it would most likely be yellow, because yellow goes into orange, and orange goes into red, yellow goes into green. Yeah, and I took a color and design class a million years ago, but yellow doesn't go into red? Alright, man. Alright, man. Color wheel. Yellow, red, and blue are basic colors. Well, I was thinking about it on the color wheel side, not like not like you create the primary colors with other primary colors. So like yellow goes into orange and then goes into red, and then yellow goes into green, doesn't go into blue. But yeah. I'm gonna go with white.
How about this? I knew it!
Exactly. Without a doubt, the white paint used as the background covers the most area. Food puzzle. Question is now, black markers that are made up with all colors in an experiment at school. Really? That's crazy. Smart thinking. And you know what? Your smart thinking has given me a brilliant idea of my own. Oh, let me hear it. If I just paint this wall white again, I'm practically begging someone to cover it in graffiti. So maybe I get someone to come by and paint a fancy mural on there for me. I mean, a white wall is one thing, but you'd have to be a real worm to graffiti a nice mural. Say, that idea is not half bad. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it myself. Got big plans for this wall, so I'm gonna get someone to paint something amazing here. Oh, by the way, I don't think I introduced myself before. I'm Slate, pleased as punch to meet ya. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Not so fast, Luke. There's hint coins. Out of curiosity, extra epic otter, what makes this game specifically your favorite DS game? Why this one over like the second one or the first one or the fourth one? The fourth one's probably on 3DS. Huh. Were you there before? It's been a whole weekend, people. Oh, I'm supposed to actually... things I'm not telling you, he's a dangerous man. You don't want to tangle with him. Come on, surely there's no harm in letting us know where he might be. You're wrong there, but I guess I can tell you what I've heard. It's just a rumor, though. Yeah, the beginning of the conversation wasn't that great. You sure you want to know this? I'm telling you, this fellow's bad news. Real bad. We can handle it. What have you heard? People say he disguises himself and then walks around town. We could be only feet from him right now and not know it. Freaky, right? Look, I'm getting creeped out. So let's end this little chat. Disguises himself. Alright, I'm making the bold prediction now. Big Luke is future Layton. Freaky, right? Look, I'm getting creeped out, so let's end this little chat. Okay, later. Hello there. How are my favorite gentlemen doing? Not great, because you didn't give me a sucker food puzzle. I mean, you're never too old to play with toys. You know what? I would agree with that. I still have my toys from when I was young. Not all of them, but I have a good chunk of them. Peppa's Noodle Palace, what will it be? Sorry we're not here to eat. We just want to know if you can tell us anything about the fellow who runs the Towering Pagoda. Really can't interest you in a bite to eat. Well then, what were you saying? I'd like to meet the man who runs the Towering Pagoda, but he seems to be out at the moment. Has he been to your restaurant? I don't think so. I mean, I don't even know what he looks like. But his lackeys come here almost every day to slack off. They're horrible tippers, by the way. Now that I think about it, there's a good chance the man you're looking for never comes here. I mean, would you loaf on the job in a place where the boss could bust in on you at any moment? You make a good point. That's very astute of you. Flattery's nice, but if you really want to say thanks, order some food next time you come in, okay? Give you a hint in this part of the game. See why a lot of people like this one. Largely the story, but you felt they refined every aspect to a T in this game. And the fourth game is actually on the DS? Oh, okay. I feel like I wrapped my hand in cat hair. And the boss? Look, I'm here because I don't want to think about the boss, you follow? Besides, you're never going to find him at a hole in the wall like this. He likes more upscale joints. Is that really a hole in the wall? Let's go over here. Make way, coming through. I'm in a hurry here. Got to get back. Goodness, what little man startled me. Who would have thought such short legs could move so quickly? Did you see how he raced out of the shop? I sure did. He was sprinting, and in wet pants and shoes, too. And he was carrying 2 armfuls of books to boot. He must be a big customer here. Maybe the woman behind the counter knows something about him. They better do their time travel properly, which is already impossible, actually. I kind of agree. Very bold prediction. I'm with the bold prediction. What I'm all about. The last 2 are on 3DS. Okay. May I help you find something? Actually, I was hoping you could tell us about the man who dashed out of your store just now. Oh, that'd be Dr. Avogadro. It's like avocado, but Gadro instead. He's always in a hurry. His pants and shoes were soaked. It was very strange. Guess I've gotten used to it. He always looks that way. He sneaks away from work to browse through our new books. You know how absent-minded geniuses can be. I bet he doesn't notice puddles in the road. Or maybe he likes to go fishing on his breaks. Who knows? He always bursts in, buys a few books, and then dashes out without so much as a word. What is it? What do you want? Can't you see I'm in a hurry here? Oh, I think you've upset him. You can't just go running up to people you don't know and expect them to chat with you. I can't help it, Flora. How else are we supposed to find leads for our investigation? Well, some people don't really like talking to strangers. Hey, if you two are just going to stand there squabbling, will you at least get out of the way? Got places to be, and I don't appreciate your stopping me. Oh, but don't you really want to... but you don't really want to run around like that, do you? Like what? With your pants and shoes all wet and squishy. It seems awfully uncomfortable. There will be time for drying later. Have to go now. Enjoy your little row. Or row. Darn, there he goes. You might have stayed if you hadn't upset him from the get-go. You can hardly blame that on me. Yeah, Rocco. Oh, I actually can go down here. What do I eat in the mornings? I eat air. And more air. I don't actually have breakfast. Good day, miss. The name's Hazel. It's lovely to meet you. Hiya, Hazel. Oh no, it's you. Good to see you again. You were using that cute girl as a decoy to lure me out of hiding. I knew it. I knew something was funny when she started chatting me up out of the blue. Oh why did I stop to talk to her? Now you've got me right where you want me. I gotta get out of here. Whatever did I do to get on that fellow's bad side? Beats me, Professor. That fellow a friend of yours, Luke? That'd be nice, but I can't even get him to stop cowering in fear for 5 seconds. See, we think that he's afraid of Layton, but he's actually afraid of Luke. Believe in me. No. Control game also came to the Switch. I briefly was looking into that game, briefly. I don't remember any gameplay of it though. But for whatever reason, I could totally be wrong here, but for some reason I just have the feeling that it's not a traditional Layton game. I think that was the impression I might have gotten. Hello there, my name is Paige. What's yours, miss? I'm Flora. How do you do, Paige? Not so well. I'm afraid I've had this puzzle in my mind for days, and it's positively stumped. I know we just met, but solve it for me. 40 picker-rats. Oh dear. Oh dear. Also an anime on YouTube and the movie as well. Layton X Right is a thing too. Oh yeah, there is one of those games. I remember that. To complete the chick, fit the 5 blocks that form Professor Layton's top hat into the outline below without overlapping the pieces or leaving any empty spaces. You can rotate or flip the blocks. That makes me believe that that is wrong. I think we have to do this. And then I just have to figure out what to do with everything else.
Cross your fingers.
I did it.
Did you see that?
I did it. Hold on, this baby bird is still too young to fly. Gosh, you must have some sort of super brain to solve a puzzle like that so easily. Thank you. I think I deserve a super brain for that. Thank you very much. Well, I try. After all, smarts are something no true lady can be without. Oh, that goes into 3. Ooh, we got another one of those. We're gonna save and mark here, even though it's super short and we did absolutely nothing. And we're gonna do the parrot. Ooh, I skipped one. I gotta go find that. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. 3 ropes. And that's not quite what I expected, actually. I need to see that one more time. Okay. Oh. Life is hard. Oh. Hmm. Where do you go from up here? Okay. These these types of mini games are tough. They are tough. Show. Oh, show. That one just gets so close. So close. We tried that already. That didn't do anything. That's basically exactly the same. Delicious. So you only eat spaghetti once a day, that's all? Even in times when you work, since you figured you'd expend more energy there? Yeah. That's about my eating habits. I know I've tried all of these before, but I can't remember the outcomes. That one is so close. Mom spaghetti. Don't get your hopes up too much about the Cottrell game. Many people don't like it. I figured. Where does that go entirely? Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. One more time this way. Yeah, it's at the very end. I was hoping it would hit like that, but this one I'm not 100% sure. I feel like I need this one. This one feels very necessary. Then I just need to do something there. Hold on a second. Where does that go? Okay, that's not helpful at all. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that is very interesting. Can I do anything with that? No. Okay. That was actually much closer than I would have ever thought it would be. Okay. Okay. All right. Not really a Layton game, to be honest. The movie is actually one of the better video game movies. Better, you know what? I actually saw the Mortal Kombat movie yesterday, and I don't think that was a half bad movie. Had a lot of really cool ideas. It's one of those movies where if you watch the original Mortal Kombat movie and you're like, man, you know, like that was cool, but it would be really cool if it did this, and then like that guy did that, and then the guy came over here and did that. That's what the new Mortal Kombat movie is. It's all that. Go ahead and save. Okay, we'll go here first. Seems like a place for gatos. Or just regular animals. Ah, what a splendid parrot you got there. Nice to meet you. I'm Bruce. Oh my, clever and polite. My name's Myrtle, Bruce. Hello, Myrtle. Nice to meet you. Is this your pet shop? Pet shop? No, young fellow. This is no pet shop. This is a meeting place for animals to try and find their true friends. Reading is hard. Are you good friends with Bruce? You bet. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Luke. Well, very nice to meet you, Luke. You and Bruce, play nice with each other now, you hear? Get lost, you clown. Well, that's not the right time to bust that out, Bruce. Give me a puzzle. Oh, my heart to see such happy friendship. You could just get yourself an all-you-can-eat buffet. That would be nice. I would love one of those. Nice parrot name. Yeah, you know, had to give the Bruce some respect on this side. There was a comedian named Bruce, and I did see one of his stand-up blocks, I guess is what to say. You know, I was fairly entertained. Tell me, Luke, does anything about this room strike you as familiar? Actually, now let's mention it. Yeah, it's a Granny Puzzleton, or whatever her name is. Oh. I like that noise it makes. That little hopping noise. That's an awfully big sigh for such a small bee. What's got you down? Me? Well, you know, even a honeybee like myself gets a little down in the dumps now and then. Must be awfully hard to take care of all those puzzles, being, a bee and all. Oh, that? No, that's a piece of cake, kid. My problem is that I'm different from the other bees. No kidding. What's your story anyhow, Beasley?
Oh, so you want to hear about me, do you then? Sure, all right. It's a gripping tale of a lowly drone's triumph over adversity. To become a puzzle bee. I'm talking...
Gotcha! No! Beasley! That's better. Bugs are so very icky, don't you think? You really can't slap them enough. Oh.
Stop doing that! I think he's had enough slapping for one day. Now how are we supposed to solve all those puzzles that we left behind?
Oh, no worries there, my fellow puzzle aficionado. Taking care of puzzles is my job now. Granny's put me in charge, so just leave it to me.
Granny who? Oh, right, of course. So then you're...
That's right. You can call me Puzzlette, because that's my name. Hope to see ya soon. Soon.
That's me. Yup. Ooh, was that a fourth one? Puncher. Beasley is dead. That got dark fast. Yeah, that sucker got swatted. You know all those poor little puzzles you leave unsolved or the ones you just plain out forget? Well, there's no need to worry about them because I can give them a place to stay.
Live in that adorable little house over there. They are...
The random voice acting is throwing me off, man. I still need to find a bird puzzle thingy. Good day, whippersnappers. Did you manage to find that dreadful man who runs the towering pagoda? Fortunately, no. He was out when I paid him a visit. Trying to locate him now. You're wasting your time searching in this part of town. Does that mean you know where we can find our man? Said too much. I can be so careless at times. Well, you do know. Please, tell us where we can find him. It's very important. Say it again, lad. I like how forthright you are. Given that, I suppose I can drop you a hint that may help you. That is, on one condition. Yes? You run over and tell my darling wife that I'll be eating lunch out today. We don't know where or who she is. That's easy. Easy to find my Myrtle. She runs the pet shop on the edge of Chinatown. Shouldn't take you too long to find it. Very well, we'll deliver your message to your wife and return later. What a sucker. What a sucker. I was just there. Must be where we'll find Myrtle. Yeah, you didn't need to say that. Myrtle. Message for you, Myrtle. Let me guess. It's from that no-good husband of mine. That sluggard just strolls about town all day while I work my fingers to the bone here. Professor, what's a sluggard? I'll explain later when we don't have an angry lady in front of us. Now, where were we? Right, your husband Randolph wanted to let you know he's eating lunch out today. No doubt, he's at Pepper's. It's infuriating. I'm the one who works, yet I still manage to prepare lunch for us every day. And he has the nerve to let it go to waste. Now, madam, please settle down. Furthermore, we don't have enough disposable income to be eating out all the time. I don't care how much he likes those soups. His behavior is simply shameful. Well, since we've delivered the message, we'd best be off now. Spend valuable time picking out and preparing nutritious, delicious recipes, and this is my thanks. I'm a working woman, you know. Oh, where did everyone go? That was intense. Just goes to show you that when someone prepares you food, you can't just run off on them. Hey, where's the professor? Here I am. You three surprised me. I had no idea you could run that fast. My apologies, Professor. It was getting a bit uncomfortable in there. Professor, don't you agree that it's very rude to stand someone up when they've made food for you? Oh yes, absolutely. A gentleman should always express gratitude for the hospitality of others. Now that that's over with, Rudolph needs to hold up his end of the bargain. Let's pay him another visit. He probably ran off like a sucker. Did you deliver the message to my honey? We did, but I have to tell you that she was absolutely seething by the time we left. Why ever for? You seemed rather upset at the thought you might be visiting Pepper's restaurant. Dear me, I fear there may be a misunderstanding brewing here. You go on. My wife is a gem. I treat her like a queen. And what queen do you know prepares lunch? She works so hard that I don't want to add to her burden. Plus, who doesn't love noodle soup? Anyhow, excuse me. I'm boring you now. Let me give you that bit of information I promised you. This is just a rumor, but I've heard that the fellow you're after is quite fond of old Father Tams. Or Tamez. Some say he likes going for long walks to admire the river whenever he has a spared moment. Interesting. So there's a chance we might find our man down by the river, Tams, in a van down by the river. Like I said, it's a rumor and nothing more. But go and see. Maybe it'll pan out. We'll do just that. Thank you for the advice. Just a moment now. Young folks are always in a hurry, aren't you? Here, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Flyer? A small restaurant on the edge of the Thames. It's called the Thames Arms. A lovely little place. If you're in the area and have the time, you really should stop by or stop in. It sounds like a perfect place to take a break. We'll be sure to check it out if time allows. Good day, sir. Oh, wait just a moment, boy. Yes? My wife, Myrtle. Exactly how angry was she? Furious. Oh, I see. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh dear. Where does one go to admire the Thames around here? There was a hill we walked over on the way to Chinatown. The view of the river there was nice. Place Luke's talking about has a path that runs down to the riverside. Maybe it might be worth checking out. Oh goody, a walk by the river. Blah 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 blah. A walk by the river sounds so nice. Laura, focus. This is serious business. We're hot on the trail of a criminal. Luke, loosen up a little. We're making progress on the case, and Flora's just finding her own way to enjoy it. Suppose that's true. Then what are we waiting for? Yes, let's head to the hill.